You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for a ParaPop bracelet kit. Makes 3 bracelets. It was in the $3 bin, I believe at Target. From Leisure Arts. And so they're kind of wrapped up right now as lollipops. See that? And then there's the ends, and the instructions I hope are in there because I have no idea what I'm doing. None whatsoever. Nada. Quick and crafty Cobra Stitch knot bracelets. Complete instructions included. Well, that answers that. 2 styles to choose from. 1 color bracelet or 2 color bracelets. And, well, here we go. Here we go. Something new for me to learn. But I know there's some people out there that are really good at tying the paracord and making some awesome things. And I've seen it where you can just totally pull them apart and then put them back together if you want. The kit includes 3 9-foot lengths of paracord, 3 buckles, and complete instructions. All right, let's just take a look at my 3 ParaPops. So that's kind of neat. So I guess if you buy the pack and you want to give someone as a gift, one little one, and they know how to do it, they don't need the instructions. Or you just give someone all 3 and they have something to do. So let's see. Here, let's do this one here. They should have tied it with paracord, right? So there's a buckle. Okay, let's see. Okay, a functioning buckle. Okay, now the end is glued. You can see it's kind of like a hot glue. And then it's on a cardboard card. Look at that. That's cool. And you get the little popsicle card when you're done. All right. There it is, see? So that's glued on a stick. Now, let's see. Ooh, up to 8. Okay, let's see. Measure your wrist and decide how loose you want your bracelet. This measurement is your finished bracelet size. Cut 2 54-inch lengths of the same color cord for 1 color bracelet, or 1 54-inch length of 2 colors of cord for a 2 color bracelet. Okay. So I didn't even plan scissors or rulers or measurements. So let me grab that stuff. Look at what we have. This is how I'm starting. We'll see how we're ending. I'll get some stuff and come back and get started. All right, so read a little bit more in the instructions. Says I needed tape, I need glue, I need scissors, I need a tape measure, and now I am set. So first step, measure your wrist. Okay, decide how loose you want it. I want it this loose. So probably right here with the buckle, right? Is that about enough? What do you think? So that is my length. Let's see. So I'm at about 9.5. I'll just go to 10. How's that? Okay. This measure is your finished bracelet size. Okay. So now cut 2 54-inch pieces. All right, 54 inches. Here we go. This thing will make it to 54, I hope. 54. Right there. Okay, so cut 2. I'm going to do the same color. This way I don't have to unravel a whole nother pop, so I can save them maybe for later. And then it said glue it, so, and then let the glue dry. So I have to come back. So let me trim a little bit. One of those had a little bit of super glue on it, so I'm gonna, the hot glue. All right. Okay, apply craft glue to the cut cord ends and allow to dry. So, I have super glue. And yes, there's all different kinds of ways to do this. I'm guessing. So I'm sure if you got your own glue, use your own glue. I have super glue, so I'm going to put it all over the end. I had to cut the tip down on this one. There we go. Let me trim that a little better. don't want to touch it. So I will glue these. Clean them up a little bit. Okay, there's one. I'm not sure if I need to glue all the ends, but I'll do them anyway because I'm going to have to cut this, I'm sure, at some point. Look, it's already getting super glue on my fingers. Didn't have a lot of super glue, so I'll just use what I can here. Okay, hope that's enough. We will see. And then, you know, I'll do the other ends. Well, let me do them now while I got you here. Trim it a little bit better. I do recommend super sharp scissors because this is having a... Ooh, there's a lot of glue. See all that? There's one end. And then here is the other. I'm sure all of the paracorders out there are going to tell me their tried and true way, so let's hear it. Do you use any special kind of glue? Do you have a special method? Okay, so all these are drying, so I need to clean up too. So I'm going to do that, come back after it's dried. Shouldn't take long. And then continue on with this project. All right, sorry, it is not dry. I had to update you on what happened. I don't think I had enough of this glue. I thought I did, but it didn't seem to be working too well. So I had this crafter's glue. See this here? It says Tacky glue. Dries clear and flexible, which is what I think I want. So I redid the tips, just dipped them in the glue, and now they are drying. So when I come back and they're completely dry, I will continue the project. All right, here we go. My ends are sealed. Now, I probably didn't have to seal two ends, because at some point I know I got to cut this again and reseal them, but it says apply glue to the cut cord ends and allow to dry. All right. Insert about 2 inches of each cord through one end of the buckle. All right, so now I notice they kind of have the buckle split up. One piece going this way and one piece going this way. Okay. And then let me separate my 2 cords. All right, so insert of 2 inches of each cord through one end of the buckle. Secure the ends of the cords with narrow pieces of tape. All right. 2 inches, I would say that is about 2 inches, but I will check. And here's the other end. For everybody that's done this and is an expert at this, is it fun watching someone who has no idea what they're doing and you're probably saying, oh, it's easier to do this or easier to do that? I know, but we all have to learn somehow, right? So there is about 2 inches. Okay, so I have this 3M tape, which I thought would be nice because it's white. And seal with a narrow piece of tape. I'm guessing this is what gets stitched in to make your bracelet strong, right? Okay. There's one. I'll use a little less tape next time. Well, maybe I'll use the same just because that's where it's going to match up in thickness. Okay. Is this how you make yours? Please, let me know. Okay, close. Not perfect, but close. Now it says the finished bracelet side is going to go from here to here. Now remember I said 10 inches. About 9.5. Okay, to tie the first... Okay. Thread the cord ends through the remaining buckle pieces and position the buckle at your finished bracelet size. Tape down the buckle. Okay, so let me put these through there. Okay. So from the end to the start, 9.5 inches. Let's see. So right there is just under 10. So I'll make it a little shorter. Okay. So right there is about 9.5. Then tape it down. All right. Put another piece just to be safe. I'm guessing the other end doesn't get taped down. It doesn't say to tape it down. Don't know why, but then bring this back. Okay. All right. I think I'm set for my first loop. Let me check. 9.5. All right. So I have them separated like this. Right, so as I see it now, this is confusing. I'm already confused. It looks like it goes under here. Okay. Then out here, like this. Then this one goes in here and in here like this. Sorry, grab that one. Just bring it in tighter so I can see if that's it. So does that look right to you? I'm looking at this little figure here. So that one goes over and under and loops in and out. Then the black one goes this way and in and out. Then it says to tie the first half of a cobra stitch knot, tighten the cords as you go. And to tie the second half of a cobra stitch knot, tighten the cords as you go. Continue the next page. Continue tying knots, stopping at the beginning buckle. Okay. On the wrong side, thread the cord ends under the last knot. Well, I guess I'll have to worry about that when I get there, huh? So does that look right? I don't know. So let's do it again. Does that look right? I'm just checking my picture, making sure. Ooh, it untaped. Hold on a second. Okay. And then I guess you keep going. Do you reverse anything or? Oh, let me untie that second one. I think I did it reversed. Hold on a second. I think this one goes the other direction, so you keep alternating, right? So the second one looks like this one goes under this way, and then through this way. Then this one goes under this way, so that the knot is on the other side. So you got one on one side, one on the other. And I think you just keep alternating. Is that right? Okay. Already confused. Oh, and this one goes, wait. This goes like this. All right, let me tie the second one again. I think I'm close to the way this is supposed to be. All right, let me try that second one again. So this one goes under. I know it should be easy, right? Because you've done it the first time, but then I'm looking at it like, And this one goes like this. And this one goes like this. Okay. So then I guess I keep going. It's like I got to get my head out of the instructions and just figure out the system, right? So let me do a few more. I'll come back once I see if I can figure this out mentally, and then I'll finish it up for you. All right, I added 2 more. Now I'm looking at it and saying to myself, all right, I see left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. So I took my little sheet knowing that if I want to do it on the right, I do this one. If I want to do it on the left, I do that one. So now I know left, right, left, right. I think I was just getting confused. So I know this goes under for a right side knot. Then this goes in here. And then, yeah, I think the more you master this, the better you get. So now that's going to put the knot on the right side, okay? And then if I want to follow the left side, knowing I need a knot on the left side, this one's going to come under this way. And I know there's experts out there, and I know I am not one of them. Oop, nope, this is going to come under here. Like this. And then this loop is going to go out of this one, sorry. And this one's going to come over like this. And it should make a loop on the left side and not on the left side. Okay, which it did. And then you just keep going, I guess. And pulling tight and snug. I just haven't really mastered it yet, that's for sure. So this should make a loop on the right. I guess the right one seems easier to me to understand. I don't know why. And then this one under, this one over, this one in. And I bet you someone can make one of these in seconds. And I continue to have to look at the picture. I guess what helps for me is to do this under one first and know this goes this way and then this way. There's my right side. Okay. Let me zoom in there so you can see. And so if you've never done this before, kind of see what I'm seeing. See, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So now I know I need a left knot. So again, this one goes under. This one goes over. This one comes. See, I get confused. I don't know why I get confused with this. The left side one. This one goes in here, and this one goes over there, I guess. Okay. I feel a little bit better now. So that was the left side knot. And what do? Do you tuck it all in and make it real tight? I noticed my first one here wasn't as tight as I would have liked it. It's close. But at this point, I'm just going to continue out here. And okay, so I did a left, so I need a right. Okay. Ooh, no. That one was wrong. This goes this way, then under like this. All right. I would say I'm about a little less than halfway now. So are you going to stick with me on this till I get to the end or not? I don't know. Oh, I missed that one. That should have been under this way and over. Okay. I know some of you are screaming at me. I know, through the screen. What are you doing? There was the glue from the... Okay, so that's a left. Now back to right. Oops. All right, we're getting there. See? Almost to the tape. And back to right. Oh. And here we go, back to right. I'm just going to keep going here. I know, bear with me. I'm just... See, that I get. It's like, make a little knot, right? All right, so right, then back to left. So this one always goes under, through here, and this one goes over and through here. Okay, so we're getting up to our tape. Oh, I totally messed that one up. Not paying attention. All right, so that's a left, so I need a right. Under. Okay. Give you a little more room here to watch. Okay, so a left now. This goes this way. This goes this way. Okay, so now on the right. Okay, now we're getting to the tape. Probably have to squeeze just a little bit harder by the tape. So I'm just trying to think. And then this would go here. Is that the system? This would go in here for a left side. Next time I'd probably use a little bit less tape there, maybe just one piece. You can see it from here. Let me make sure I'm cinching this one really tight here. Okay, that's a left, now a right. Ooh, I'm getting near the end. Ooh, getting near the end. Make sure it looks better on this side than that side. Does everybody else tape it down like that? It's going to be interesting to hear all the comments, especially because it's my first one, and there's people who probably make these and sell them. Okay, so right, now left. Get near the end. I don't think I need to hold it in here anymore, but I will just for a little bit longer. I think I'm almost near the end, so probably just a few more. And there isn't much left. Okay, so it's going to get tighter, I guess. So now that was a right, now a left. Okay, let's see. So I want you to go all the way to the end. So I'm not there yet. Wow. Well, I could see how people, when they make these, it takes a lot of time and patience and skill. I think I'm just going to make it. All right, cool. I might not have to trim much. Might be able to get one more. All right, but let's see. I think I'm close to the end now. Let's see. It says, continue tying knots, stopping at the beginning buckle. On the wrong side, which is this, thread the cord ends under the last knot. Trim the cord ends with sharps. Okay, on the wrong side, thread the cord ends, figure 6, under the last knot. I don't think I'll be able to get much more in there, so I'm going to consider this my last knot. So let me loosen this one here. So I'm going to put the cord ends under the last knot. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. Very confusing on that. So this is the last knot. All right, let me retie the last one. Maybe that's it. Okay, they sure don't make that easy to understand. All right, so I got a left there, so this would be a right. So this is going to go under here, through here, in here. So let's say that's the last knot. Tie the cord ends under, okay? They show them kind of looped around like this. But let me see. They show it in this direction, so maybe it's easier to understand this way. So this loop is coming in and maybe back around here like this. And this one back around here like this. I don't know. Doesn't look like that would stay. Okay, I'm struggling now. See the figure? It's kind of confusing. They should have left one end out. This almost looks like it's continuous, but back through the loop? I don't get it. I'll just finish this last one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just finish this last one. And then I'm just going to tie it. Then I'll cut it and glue it. Okay, and then everybody in the comments can tell me what I need to do to fix that next time. Well, it worked. I wonder if I'm supposed to glue this real good in these joints so that this all stays tight. I wish I had a little bit more to pull. All right, figure 6. Remake that figure, whoever wrote these instructions, because the noob doesn't understand it. I will say, super sharp scissors are key here. Okay, so I'll glue this down into a big knot. But I think I'll do that now. I'll come back after it's glued, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, time to recap. And I was putting this down and thought, wow, it looks like a smiley face. I'm happy that it's done, because I struggled through that one a little bit, and those were 2 more that you can make. Remember, it was a 3-pack. I'm going to say overall, I like it. A couple things I would do differently, well, now that I've learned, is less tape there when I hold the ends that are wrapped in there. This here, my starting point, could have made that a little bit tighter. Now, I bet you can take it all apart and redo it, but I'm not going to. And then the glue on the ends. I think if there was a clear instructions there, I probably would have done that a little bit neater, but with the glue that dries clear, I think it's going to come out really nice. The clip works great. I don't see any issues with that. So for my first one, I am happy with it. Let me see if I can easily get it on my wrist here. I might have to give this to someone. Okay. There, pinched myself. Ooh. So my first one. I'm going to live with that. And if you're a paracord expert out there, let me finish up with my smiley. You know, leave it in the comments. Be helpful. Because it was my first time. Everybody has to have like a first time at trying a new project like that, and you know, I feel successful and smiley. And if you want to see more Valentine stuff, look in the description for a playlist or search our channel. I know it's a long video, but that's just how it worked out. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.